Horses are on the track for the third race at DuQuoin. Here are the starters. Number 1, Michael's Warrior, owned by Mike Brink of Springfield, trained and driven by Dave Fagan. 1A, Clear Creek Page, owned by Carol Yeasel of Lincoln. Larry Leesman of Atlanta, trained by Mike Brink. The driver, Tom Simmons. Number 2, Patetico, is scratched. Number 3, Southside Hussy, owned by Dick Hess of Concord and Jeff Driscoll of Carrollton, trained by Jeff Driscoll. The driver is Michael Oosting. Number 4, Dance With Me Rachel, owned by Tom Throgmorton of Carbondale, trained and driven by Joe Haught. Number 5 is Sporty Dandy, owned by Ray Hanna of Altamont, Richard Corson of St. Peter, and Bryce Geiler of Kinmundy, Illinois, trained by Ray Hanna, Tony Morgan in the bike. And number 6, M.A. Specta, is scratched. Win, place, and exacta wagering only, no show wagering for these 2-year-old Illinois-bred pacing fillies, less than 3 minutes to post. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Southside Hussy and Clear Creek Page come out to battle for the early lead. Clear Creek Page is there toward the inside. Now Southside Hussy begins to move by and takes the lead by a length and a half. Clear Creek Page goes second by 3. Michael's Warrior is away racing in third. Dance With Me Rachel is fourth, and Sporty Dandy is fifth and last. They're all single file. They're being led by Southside Hussy by 1 length. Clear Creek Page is second by 3. Michael's Warrior starts to close that gap from third. Then Dance With Me Rachel and Sporty Dandy is last, 28-2 for the opening quarter. Southside Hussy leads it. Michael Oosting doing all he can to restrain that filly and get her to rate her speed. Clear Creek Page is next. Now Michael's Warrior a much closer third. Dance With Me Rachel is fourth, and Sporty Dandy continues to trail the field, but is right there. In fact, here comes Sporty Dandy off the rail from last, moving up into fourth on the outside, 3 lengths off the lead. Southside Hussy hits the halfway point in 59 3/5 seconds. So the pace was slowed considerably through the second quarter. Clear Creek Page is racing second, Sporty Dandy third on the outside, and then Michael's Warrior racing in fourth. Dance With Me Rachel trails the field, and they're midway on the final turn. Southside Hussy on top by 1 length. Clear Creek Page is second, a half length. Sporty Dandy inching forward third, gap of 3 to Michael's Warrior, and Dance With Me Rachel is last. They're at the 3/4. Southside Hussy was there in 1:28.4. Oosting has done a good job rating her through the mile to conserve something for the stretch. That means Sporty Dandy and Clear Creek Page have their work cut out for them to catch Southside Hussy, who's at the 8th pole, leading it by a length and a half. Sporty Dandy on the outside second. Clear Creek Page is third. Southside Hussy leads it by a length and a half. Sporty Dandy still second. Southside Hussy had plenty left in the tank, just as Oosting planned it. Southside Hussy wins it by 2.5. It was Sporty Dandy home second. Clear Creek Page was third. 1:56.4 was the time. In the third race, number 3, Southside Hussy was first. The 5, Sporty Dandy was second. And the 1A, Clear Creek Page, was third. Result unofficial. Result official, 351 official for the third race, 3.5 exacta, $4.60. Into the winner's circle, here's number 3, Southside Hussy, Michael Oosting with the winning drive. Jeff Driscoll of Carrollton trains and co-owns this Cole Muffler 2-year-old filly. Dick Hess of Concord in the yellow shirt in the winner's circle is the co-owner as well. The winning filly bred by Cottonwood Farm Incorporated, her third win of the year, 1:56.4. If you're not familiar with the name of Jeff Driscoll, he is a first cousin to guys like Sean Walker And Hart Walker, if I remember the story correctly, I believe Jeff's mother is a sister to Bob, Tom, and Larry Walker of Carrollton. And Michael Oosting out of Fremont, Michigan, has just scored his first ever DuQuoin State Fair win as a driver. Michael, congratulations. Rundown is next.